Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had that put on a plate. Chance! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Nigeria go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, what a ball! It's on a plate! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Scotland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
It's come loose. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Well, they can break here. Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Forward it goes. And Didi battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Scotland are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And Didi plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McTominay drives it forward. Oh, great ball! Can he get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. It's good distance on it. Robertson. Breaks on here. That's not going to make it. He could be in here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's there to clear it. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Scotland are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goalkeeper's ball. McTominay. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken straight back. McTominay. It's gone for a throw-in. Half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Scotland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! Goal! Scotland are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Scotland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too. We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
That's been won straight back. It has big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Throw. Ball's out once more. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Iwobi, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Iwobi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Lookman! What a ball! Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Too much distance on that. And they've been given a corner. Ndidi plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Out towards the flank.
Scotland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee has just said play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Oh, real danger here! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the defence can get it clear. McTominay. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lookman gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the ball is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's looking to find the extra gear here, and he's going long. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It will be. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hits one! Ndidi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's come through, and the ball's come out. There's the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lookman. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Ndidi can hoist it clear. Scotland get it back again. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, that's nice. A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries to get it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets it back. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good ball, it's found its target.
Scotland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ndidi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's there to clear it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Fofana. Kessié. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defender's on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the finish! Cleared without complication. He's played him through. Chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brighton take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. It's broken loose. Done very well to intervene. Good clearance and very necessary. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kessié. Beltman goes looking. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponents. It is quite a run he's making here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bolton tries to clear. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brighton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. That's a pop! And he heaves it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked... Has a hit! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Chance to break. Kessié. Fofana. Ivory Coast get it back again.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. He's got it. He's had a shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Joel Veltman. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend us.
Chance to shoot! Kessié with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Surely, This could spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Brighton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Seri.
Ivory Coast need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Battles to win it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Welbeck goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to clear it. Isak. Oh, good interception. And that's a throw. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mario Götze hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Isak. Nicely measured pass. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Timely intervention. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And they've been caught out here, looking to force his way through. He's one-on-one, goes for goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Just too high. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Frankfurt have scored 2 quick goals here. Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Isak going for goal. Oh, taken with style.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Sweden give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gets it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. Isak. And he's on his way. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Isak! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That could spell trouble. It's a loose ball. He gets past his man. The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's being played forward. In with the challenge. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mario Götze. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. goes long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Receives it from behind. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's found him in space, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Batshuayi. That's great strength on the ball. There's a long ball. Batshuayi. Looking for space out wide.
Frankfurt are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Danger averted for now. Sweden get it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Batshuayi. And the finish! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So we're up and running. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That intervention was very necessary. It's anyone's ball. And the defence can get it clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. Unal gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's found its way to him. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Cook. Has a pop!
Bournemouth are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bournemouth have an early lead. Good start. Timely intervention. Clearance and very necessary. Bournemouth can't seem to retain possession. Has a hit! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bournemouth take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alaba. Gets on the end of it. And now they can launch a counter. Shot at goal! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Austria really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Back to the keeper and go again. Caught offside that time. Unal. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alaba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Defence has got rid of that. That's it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And help's available out wide. Unal shoots! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Austria have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? He's there to receive. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to locate someone up front. The half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Austria were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played back in. Unal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defending was strong and firm.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it. Cook.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Cook. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Austria seeking to maximise the moment. And it's Arnautovic.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Smith.
Cook.
Ball through needs to be good here. Away from immediate danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Arnautovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. All the way back and they start again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Arnautovic. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Bournemouth clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Cook.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bournemouth with a set-piece chance. Bournemouth with a chance here to increase their lead. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Smith. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Thoroughly disappointing. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Good ball. And it's Gay. It's got through and he has been fouled there. Lindelof cuts it out. Isak. Good clearance and very necessary. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Isak. Chance to shoot, has a hit! Goal! Sweden! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sweden go ahead, 1 goal to the good. I think that's offside, yes it is. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ghana. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. This was gone, that's a foul. It's a brilliant interception. Ghana drives it forward. He's got, and the shot! In it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's pulled. He's had a go! Goal, Sweden! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Sweden go into the lead. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Danger averted for now. Everton get it back again. Hoists it forward. Isak. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The defence can get it clear. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sweden head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isak, and now the breakaway. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that has been clubbed away. Shooting chance! He has done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw-in. he acknowledges that it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. The changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He'll fancy himself from here. Isak, looking to force his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lindelof with the crossfield ball. Now surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lindelof with a searching ball, and it's been taken straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. And play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Garner. We can get that clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Gay. That's gone a long way up and away.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Garner. Barry. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lindelof gets it away. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Played out to the right. Plays it in. Towering header! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Everton get themselves into the lead. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Out for a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good ball, it's found its target. And he heaves it forward. What a ball this is to... and the finish!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Keane is there to heave it away.
Everton have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
That's not going to make it. Barry. Cleared without complication. The time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. Barry. Looks to dink one in. Just brushed off the ball there. Barry. A real chance to break. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Trying to get there. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's got through. He's gone for it! Not offside that time. Sweden are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Sweden have a free kick. Garner clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. He's got it, and he's got time. Got a sight of goal here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Sweden have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sweden have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.